start the recording.
We here punch in on a time clock, which is on our phones.
Mm-hmm.
System to punch in our hours, punch in when you come, out when you go.
Right.
And the password for that is a 15 digit passcode.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a way that I can say, remember this, so I don't have to enter that each time checking into work and out of work?
Does your phone have the option to hit save or auto remember?
That does not come up. I went to an IT person here yesterday, and mine's a Samsung, and she wasn't quite familiar, and she said there should be a way to do it, but she didn't have time to mess with it. And Jean's the same way,
Mm-hmm.
check in her hours and out.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought there should be some little box that you click, remember me.
There
But I
should
don't-
be.
That should come up on the screen when I pull up the,
And if that app doesn't have that, then and you don't have a password manager on your phone, correct? So I don't know if there's a default in Samsung. Stephen, do you have a default like basic password manager that you can pull up?
On
Samsung, Android?
Samsung, I just use the Google password manager.
So you-
And I think that was automatic because you have to put a Google ID on your Android phone to set up the account.
And do you have to open Google to get to the password manager
No,
then?
no, it just asks, do you want to save this?
But if it doesn't pop up when he
Although
opens the app,
Samsung has been asking lately, because Samsung has its own password manager. So now that I think of it, I haven't seen a Google password prompt in a while.
so Bob, when you go in settings, is there something called passwords or you could search probably in the settings?
Samsung settings or the app that I have for the
I would do
payroll.
Samsung, because it sounds like that app for payroll doesn't have a lot of options. They probably want you to be very secure
Correct, and because it's
because it's
our
money.
pay, it's our direct deposit. Okay, I'm in Samsung settings.
Is there a search button at the top? You can type in passwords.
Yes,
Doing that.
Can you add one?
Samsung account password. Lock screen password. Make passwords visible. It's called Samsung Pass is the app.
Samsung what?
Pass, P-A-S-S.
One word.
Oh, I don't see a place where it actually shows. Oh, app security. Let's see. Google Play Protect. No. I think I'm barking up the wrong tree.
So this browser instruction says Samsung Pass. I can't say without because I don't have the Samsung to play with. But if you go to
Passwords and
settings
autofill.
and then general management, then tap passwords and autofill.
Yeah, that's where I'm seeing it. And it shows that it has two different management apps, Google and autofill with Samsung Pass. So if I go to Google, I select the account and all my Google passwords are there.
Are
If
you
I
seeing
choose
any of this, Bob?
autofill- I'm sorry?
Bob, are you seeing any of this
I see it on your screen.
on your phone? Do you see things that look like that
Nothing is coming up.
under general settings?
General management.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's what I meant.
I thought that's what you meant.
Read my mind, people.
Oh, general management, I
Been
see
long
that.
enough, we should be able to, right, Lynn?
Yep.
General management.
General management is right under apps in the main
I see it.
settings menu.
Then I should search Samsung Pass.
It's on the lower part of the. No, you would look at passwords and autofill. It's below physical keyboard and mouse and trackpad. Any luck?
Do you see any of that, Bob, on your phone?
Password manager. Okay, password manager. And then one of the drop downs is UKG Pro, which is my time clock check-in.
Oh, your time clock check-in. That's good. What if you
And-
click on that one?
Edit your saved password, set a screen lock in settings. I don't want to edit the password.
Is there like an autofill button or something you can click on?
Autofill service, general management.
That looks promising.
It's down near the bottom of that list.
Autofill service, Google.
That would be it. That or the Samsung Pass. Probably doesn't matter which one.
Yeah, but if you start using one, you should try and be consistent. so that all your passwords are in the same place.
Yes, make it easy on yourself.
Okay, I'll fool around with that. I found it here.
And yeah, if you add that your punch code password there, theoretically, when you open the app, it will ask if you want to pull it from the Google password. Keyword should.
Right. Yeah, that's good enough for now.
Play with it. Report back. It's hard to see when you can't see it. Hopefully that helps. Any other projects you want to work on?
Google was working for me yesterday, but didn't today. And Zoom also is still broken.
On your iPad?
No, on my desktop.
All right.
I'm using my Kindle Fire today to zoom in.
You haven't figured out why that is though, right? And your
I
guess
have
is
not. And
fine.
it's consistently bad across all the browsers.
I don't understand. And the app isn't, it's not the app. You've tried the app.
The Zoom desktop client, I
Yeah.
have. Let me try. Helps if you turn on the mouse. Let me try by putting the link that I copied from the email.
Or type the meeting ID in, which is
Oh, right.
number. Either or.
See, when I go to the Zoom client, it asks me to choose an account. And it gets lost after I choose the account. Oh, wait a minute. Let me kill this and start over. Join a meeting. Meeting ID. And is that in the email?
Yeah, it's if you type the number at the end of the link.
Oh. All right. I will paste the link in there and then back everything out.
I can also look it up if you want me to read it to you.
Oh, maybe this is it. It looks like it put the meeting ID in when I pasted the link. That's interesting. And it's off in cyberspace trying to connect. Yeah, it'll never connect.
So you can't even join the meeting. It doesn't even get that far.
No.
I know that I was helping a lady the other day and she was using an old version of Zoom and she couldn't do it until she updated a new version. That's not an issue.
As far as I know, I've done that. I could uninstall and reinstall it.
I would
which
try.
have done before,
Oh, that didn't solve it.
and it didn't help. Let me test something here. Yeah, I think it just put in the just put in the meeting ID when I type the Yeah, it's just spinning its wheels. How recently has Zoom updated?
There's updates what feels like every 2 weeks.
Ah, well, I haven't updated it that recently, so maybe I have to update it again. To be honest, I don't even know how to do that.
There should be if you go to their website and just to download the new version.
Oh, and it'll just right over the top, right over the old one.
Keyword should.
Okay, keyword should. I like that. That's funny.
I always have a caveat.
With good reason. These are computers. They do what you tell them to do, not what you want them to do.
Yep.
Okay, on to something else.
I feel like I'm not solving everyone's issues today. Seems like one of those days.
Getting us partway there.
I want to get you all the way there. But what was your issue with Google, Stephen?
Yeah, Google doesn't want to read emails or compose emails or send emails. Well, I mean, it'll let me compose, but it won't send.
So in the browser, you are having issues with Gmail.
Yep, and it doesn't matter which browser it is.
Is it that way on your phone as well, or is it just the?
No, my phone works fine.
I feel like your computer's just having issues. Is there malware on it or something?
I have run Avast several times and it says it's clean.
Okay. That's disconcerting.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you haven't tried like a mail app on the computer to see if it's working.
Oh, you mean Windows Mail app?
Mm-hmm.
I have it. Where is it? In here somewhere. I had it set up and then I think I stopped using it. Or at least I took it off my taskbar. That's an interesting idea.
I would try that just to see. But that makes no sense to me.
My Gmail account settings are out of date. I think I've done this before and gotten hung up trying to fix it.
So do you need updates of the browsers? Are the browsers out of date?
No, I keep Firefox updated. Yeah. No, the Windows Mail app came up and said your account settings for my Gmail account need to be updated. So I hit update now,
Mm-hmm.
and it's trying to sign in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's to sign in to continue to Windows. And that's my Gmail ID. I don't think that's the one I want. Oh, okay. Gonna go to localhost. I'm not gonna worry about this right now. I can use my phone and I can use my tablet if I have to. It's just nice having a keyboard that actually types emails.
Is it a Bluetooth keyboard you connect to your iPad or Kindle?
No, it's a wireless keyboard, but it's not Bluetooth. It's got a dongle.
Okay, never mind.
But you're saying I could connect a Bluetooth keyboard to my tablet?
I know I can do that with my iPad. I don't know how old your Kindle is if it's not compatible.
Well, I also have
Does it connect to Bluetooth headphones?
I have no, I don't have Bluetooth headphones. I have a one earbud that plays stereo,
Mm-hmm.
and I use that because of my hearing loss in my left ear.
Mm-hmm.
But I do have a Chromebook if I really need one. The problem is if I want to attach a file, I end up using Hotmail, and I don't want people to be sending me email to Hotmail because that's my junk account.
Right.
Yeah, this is not connecting.
I feel like something's funky on your computer because you're having so many issues with the computer.
Yeah. I mean, I do everything else I want. I just have trouble with Gmail and
With your internet-based software. But
what's that?
internet-based stuff is problematic.
No, just Gmail and Zoom. Oh, yeah, Hotmail's fine. And all the work I do with CVIM goes fine. And that's all remote access on the internet.
I don't understand.
I don't either.
It makes no sense to me.
Nor I.
And I don't even know, you can't really reach out to Google for support. Zoom has a decent customer service, but
Oh, does it? Yeah, I
decent.
don't know how to ask Google for help.
No, they don't let you. You have to do it all yourself. Or
they
know
don't.
somebody that works at Google.
But thank you for the suggestion about Gmail. Oh, that's interesting.
Hmm?
The Gmail that I'm looking at is from 2021.
The emails?
The emails are from 2021.
So it's not syncing. So that could be a Google search. Why aren't my emails syncing?
True.
Because they should be.
Oh, here we go. Options for syncing your content. Okay. But because the settings are messed, or yeah, because the Gmail settings are messed up, it might not help.
Mhm.
Publishing. Yeah, I don't have that app in my taskbar. Oh, well, that's easy enough to fix.
Mhm.
Let's see if it syncs now. Nope. Oh, well, I'm going to work on this after I do my CDIM work after tech time.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you.
I wish we had an answer for you right away. I feel
Yeah, it's been a
useless for you
while.
guys today.
I've been managing. Like I said, if I have to send an attachment, I just send in a Hotmail.
All right.
And if I have to send a regular email, I send it on my phone and let my voice do the typing.
Yeah. I feel like I'm not fixing you guys today. I'm sorry.
Maybe you should just go on to something else. Is there anything else on your desk to do?
Of course there is. There's always stuff to do. But I'm
Lynn,
always happy
support for
solving problems
VBS
if
has
I
been
can.
fantastic.
Sorry, Stephen, I interrupted you. What about VBS?
I said Lynn's support of VBS has been fantastic.
Well, I'm thankful for Stephen helping with AV for VBS. So team effort. All good things.
Yes, but when you
What is the
respond to
theme?
a text
What's
by
the
doing
theme?
it right away, that's impressive.
The theme is Hero Hotline. So heroes of the Bible.
Heroes.
Okay.
Yep. Stephen's wife gets to be our puppeteer again. So
Don't tell anybody. It's supposed to be a secret.
all good things. All good things.
Excuse me.